So maybe you live in a big house surrounded by a beautiful garden. Maybe you live in a fancy condominium located on the top floor of your building with a nice view over the lake. But perhaps you live in a small but cozy house or a tiny apartment. No matter where you live, you know very well that you must take care of your space. You have to take good care of the place you call your home. And you clean your house regularly, vacuum, sweep away the dust, wash the floors, and so on. But that will not prevent your home from showing visible signs of aging. That leaking roof, for example, or the walls that just scream to be repainted and refreshed, that boiler that needs to be replaced, the carpet that is so filthy, and the windows that are no longer well insulated. We all know very well that with owning a house, there always come expenses. No matter what we do and how neat our home is, there will be disasters. There might be the pipe that broke and flooded your floors, or God forbid a fire, or that huge branch that fell off the tree and ruined your roof. Sometimes we just cannot prevent some things from happening. And there are also buildings that have been there for centuries. Castles, historical buildings, basilicas, cathedrals, churches. They are full of rich history, so they are well protected, taken care of. But again, disasters happen, like natural disasters, earthquakes, floods, fires. I guess that even if a building survived the centuries, it does not mean that it will be there forever. So in the beginning of the Gospel reading for this Sunday, we read that some people were speaking about how the temple was adorned with costly stones and votive offerings. And Jesus said, "All that you see here, the days will come when there will not be left a stone upon another stone that will not be thrown down." The Jerusalem temple was something magnificent, something that the Jewish nation was proud of, and they tried to protect it with all their power. It was the most holy site for them. However, even that temple was completely destroyed by the Babylonians, then rebuilt just to be destroyed later once again by the Roman army. But St. Paul reminds us that we are the temples of the Holy Spirit. Our body is a holy temple in which Christ lives. And more than physical buildings, no matter how old or how holy and how magnificent they are, we must protect ourselves because we will be tested. Our faith will be tested many times. And that's why we are being warned by Christ that these things will happen to us. That's why we must be ready. You will even be handed over by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends, and they will put some of you to death. You will be hated by all because of my name. But not a hair on your head will be destroyed. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives. So just like owning a house, you need to take care of it, protect it, and fix things that broke. Same with the temple of your body. Others will try to attack it, convince you that God doesn't exist. Even those who are close to you may reject you because of Jesus. That's why you need faith. You need prayers and the sacraments to keep your temple strong, secure, clean, and peaceful, so that the Holy Spirit can dwell in it. See, we should not wonder about when the end of time will happen. We should rather make sure we are prepared for it. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives. So let's go to work, and God bless you.